in 1980, when we went up and we were down, second half comeback, and we had Herschel making some big plays.
Yeah.
And then there was this other play you were a part of, the Hobnail Boot, right? And so I can't have you in here without talking about this. Georgia at Tennessee, October the 6th, 2001.
Yeah.
You guys win 26-24, and it's you're down 10 seconds left in the game. You got the ball on the 7-yard line, and you take a timeout. Take us through the timeout. What's Coach Rick telling you on the sideline?
Yeah, so we got the ball back with, heck, I don't remember if it was a little over a minute to go in the game. And they did a squib kick, which I never understood why Philip Fulmer did a squib hit there. But we ended up getting the ball on like the 45-yard line.
I think McMichael picked it up and gained about 10 yards.
Gained 10 yards. First play we call freedom top. We go 4 verticals. Damian Gary put him in the backfield. Top just means tailback option. And as Pollock would say, you can't two-hand touch Damian Gary in the elevator. He was quick.
Right.
And so they're playing prevent. We drop back, boom, hit Damian. He gets about 10. We come back 560 switch to Randy McMichael, 4 verticals, but Randy's got the read. Middle field close, stays vertical, middle field open, breaks across. They were in prevent, but they weren't set up, but we have no time, and time's running. So we snap the ball. We don't know what they're doing. Randy kind of runs like, I don't know if it's a vertical or a post, but we just jam it in there, and he makes a heck of a catch. Past 44, Tennessee, next play. We're on about 25, 30-yard line. He goes up about 10 yards. It's really like a deep over. Safety in the middle, he's got to go underneath, and we hit Randy. We're down a 7-yard line. Coach burns a timeout. Come to the sidelines. He says, Greene, here's the deal. We're going to call past 44 Tennessee. He said, if it's quarters coverage, it'll be wide open. Quarters coverage meaning split safeties. If the middle field's open, we're going to sneak that fullback. The Mike linebacker is going to think he's going left, and Verron's just going to slip him. He said if it's quarters, he'll be wide open. And if it's one safety, just get the ball, throw out of the back of the end zone. We got another play. And so sure enough, I get up to the line of scrimmage. I get under center.
I formation.
We've got basically like a smash concept on the outside to hold the safeties, take them out. And I get under center, and it's like a golfer that's sitting over a 2-foot putt that you should make it, but you also know you could miss it too. And so I just take the snap, boom, we just hit it, and sure enough, I look up, Verron's just wide open. I mean, you talk about.
Did you have a good view of him? That linebacker just runs right past Verron.
Yeah, I mean,
into the hole. It looked like you had a great view.
Had a huge view, and it was one of the advantages for is Coach Rick's first year, so we didn't have a whole lot of film. We'd played, I believe, 2 games prior to that, and every time we do play action pass, fullback always comes up and goes to the left, tailback goes to the right. That's all that middle linebacker had seen. And so when Verron comes up and he just slips him, he had slipped him well before the guy even realized what had happened. The ball was already out by that point. What a huge moment. We talked about, just the play calls. Bobo's play call on the 4th and 6, and then the 2-minute or the 2-point play. Huge play calls. Same thing with Coach Rick there. Freshman quarterback on the road, huge situation.
He's sitting on this play, waiting on the right situation.
And we knew they played a lot of quarters in the red zone. And what more do you want as a freshman quarterback than a layup type play? I mean, that's a pretty high percentage, easy completion. It gets this one look. And he made the perfect play call at the right time, and we just executed it.
Munson with a great call. My God, a touchdown. He says, we stepped on their face with a hobnail boot and broke their nose.
Well, the thing is that, at the time, I'm 18, 19 years old. Georgia had not won since you had played.
1980.
In Knoxville since 1980. So there were a lot of Dawg fans that had suffered a lot of tough losses in Knoxville, and yeah, that was a huge one. That was one of those games where you get on a bus afterwards and you kind of sit there after you've done your media and saw your parents, and you go,
yeah,
what just happened?